So after you master Army 6/8, one of the other three tunes that you can learn very quickly and very easily is When Johnny Comes Marching Home Again. So this one does makes more modifications than the other two tunes, Battle Hymn or Gary Owen, but it's a very short tune and really fairly simple. So the first modification, instead of playing 7 flam flam, 7 flam flam, and the 7 left right flam accent flam flam flam, you get rid of that middle 7. 7 flam 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 flam. So almost the same thing. You replace the second 7 with 2 flams. So it's 7 flam 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 flam, 7 left right flam accent flam flam flam. So let's try that together. 1, 2. 2 more times. So in Johnny, you'd play that phrase twice. Second time. And then you'd go into the regular 6/8 pattern. And now it changes up a little bit. If you've already watched the Battle Hymn of the Republic video, it's sort of like that. It has 5 7-stroke rolls right in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And left, right, flam, left, flam. So it's a little bit different. So this is the real modification. So let's start with, we'll ignore the rest of the 7s for the moment. So start with that last 7. 7, left, right, flam. That's pretty easy. 7, left, right, flam. You can play along with this just for a minute. Left, right, flam. 7, left, right, flam. Okay, and now let's add the next part. 7, left, right, flam. Left, hand a tap, and then right flam. 7, left, right, flam, left, flam. 7, left, right, flam, left, flam. 7, left, right, flam, left, flam. And one more. 7, left, right, flam, left, flam. So if that's good, if you've got the sticking on that, we'll add the rest of the 7s. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right, flam, left, flam. So again, I'll just say this here. Every time you play a series of rolls, there always has to be a small pause between each individual roll. No matter how fast you're playing, there'll always be just that little bit of, sort of, it's actually, you're almost like lifting your hands up and kind of resetting for the next roll. And what it does is it creates more accent on the final stroke of every roll. It also creates a little bit of breathing space, so you can really hear that one roll has ended and the next one has begun. And the other thing it does is it actually throws your timing off a little bit, so now you have to sort of you sort of play the roll a little bit faster, which forces you to play it a little bit cleaner and a little bit sharper. So keep that in mind as you're playing these. There's also a series of 5 rolls in Battle Hymn of the Republic, so the same rule applies there. Same rule also applies when you're playing any of the 6/8 beatings when you have the 2 15 strokes in a row. Alright, so 5 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then left, right, flam, left, flam. Let's try that together. And again, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, left, right, flam, left, flam. Again. Two more times. Left, right, flam, left, flam. And that's pretty much the entire tune. So we start with the that little modification with the extra flams. The 7 flam 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 flam. Play twice. And the regular 6/8. And then all the 7s. Fun. And then there's a little pause. You go back and repeat the entire tune. So let's play that together. 1, 2. And the 7s. And again. So it's a real short tune, and to try and make it a little more interesting, a couple things that I like to do when you're playing just the flam flams, the 7 flam flam, I like to play my flams real soft and kind of make the 7s just a little bit louder and the flams really soft. You can add some interesting dynamics to the piece that I think sound good. And then also when you're doing that series of rolls, you can start them soft and then get them louder. Just makes it sound a little bit more interesting, especially when you're playing by yourself. And then also, this tune depends a lot on how your fifer plays the tune. So that end part, that series of rolls, some fifers will always play it twice, play that little line twice. So you'll actually play 7, 7, little pause, and then back to the beginning. Some fifers will only they'll play it once the first time through, and then the second time through they'll play it twice to kind of add like a little tag to the piece. So yeah, and some of them never play it twice, they just play it once. I've also heard some chords play the whole piece 3 times through, and so they only play it once, and they'll play it 3 times through that way, and then they'll add it as like a little tag at the end. So I would just learn it the way that I just played, and then kind of find out what your fifer does, if you have a fifer that you're playing with regularly, and then sort of adapt to whatever it is that they do. So there is another video that's just me playing When Johnny Comes Marching Home at full speed, so you can play along with that and kind of get to know how to play it.